Hudson County View had a chance to catch up with State Senator of the 32nd District, Nick Sacco, on Wednesday, where we discussed new legislation that could potentially benefit New Jersey drivers who are unjustly ticketed in another state. Sacco, also the North Bergen mayor, has recently taken a firm stance on abolishing red light cameras in New Jersey, and this bill comes from that same mindset.
Well, we were able to go through the Transportation Committee, the Senate Transportation Committee, of which I'm the chair. We unanimously passed the bill out of committee that would stop New Jersey from cooperating with out-of-state cameras. I feel that our drivers are being persecuted when they leave the state of New Jersey. It's money-making for the state of Maryland. Other states like South Dakota have passed a law that we base this one on that would stop their drivers from being harassed. By stopping the state from getting information on the drivers, our drivers can't be prosecuted. They won't be receiving tickets because they won't know where to send them. And that's exactly what we want done. Why should our drivers be persecuted and enrich another state just because they're driving? And often they're driving with the traffic, and I believe they're singled out as out-of-state drivers. So there's no downside. Just hit them, give them tickets, send them in the mail. They can't come back and fight over it because they're going to drive all those hours. You might as well spend $125 and just send a check in the mail. New Jersey, hopefully this will pass the other house and go to the governor and be signed and stop the harassment of New Jersey drivers.
How long do you think this process will take to become official?
Right now we have to get it through the Assembly. I'm hoping that can be done somewhat quickly, but since you have the chairman of the Transportation Committee seemingly in favor of these things, it would have to go to another committee there. I'll have to speak to the chair, to the Speaker of the Assembly to see where he would be able to put it so we could hear it. I believe when it goes to the governor's office, he's going to sign it.
All right, and then as far as just back here, just in New Jersey with the red light cameras, just very quickly, why did you decide that this was not beneficial to our residents?
I don't think there's one real statistic that shows that they help. They're money makers. They're being used. The ones in state are being used as a revenue source for communities. I can understand they feel they need it, but there's been no real statistic other than the ones the companies give you that say they make anything safer. There's a lot more rear-end accidents. People realize they're coming to an area with a camera, they hit their brake, or even think. And this is something that can't be shown statistically. A person thinks there's a camera there and hits their brake and stops short. Can cause a rear-end collision. And there's no statistics on that yet. You'd have to really do a lot of work to find all rear-end collisions and to find the reason. So I believe they're dangerous the way they are, and they're money makers. And I don't think New Jerseyans should be picked on that they have to reach into their pockets to enrich a community, another town, or another state.
I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.